I started by saying, Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. It's all praise to the Father in the name of His only begotten Son. Natham Ashanah Kabbalah Hazakoyim Shah Yasharala. Let's give double honors to the elders of Israel, which is the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Wa Shalom Wa Abla Bakiyah Shah Yasharala. It's peace and love to the elect of Israel. All right, this is Brother Chicago, man. Coming to you with a quick little, little lesson, man. I put together, man. It's basically on how the scriptures, they were written for our learning, man. They were written to show us how to conduct ourselves, how to handle certain situations. Cause hey, there's no new thing under the sun, man. Hey, what we've been doing, we've been doing the same thing, that we doing now, But yeah, then I'm just hop straight into it, man. First script, this is Romans. Hold up, bear with me. All right, this is Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So shit, hey, all these things that was written before, hey, they was written for us, man. Like I said not too long ago, hey, those scriptures were written for us to, know how to conduct ourselves, how to handle certain situations, how to go about, certain situations, and how to conduct ourselves as Israelites, man. And how to please the Most High, and also how to what manner to walk in, man. And it says, for our learning, that we through patience and comfort. So these scriptures comfort us, man. When you feeling down, shit, you can get the scriptures, man. You can find a story that possibly can relate to what you're going through, man. And it says, comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Shit, these scriptures give you hope, man. This their life, their spirit, man. All right. And a quick piece of this is. Second Timothy. All right, this is 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 16. All right, and it reads, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High. All right, so all these scriptures, man, is given by inspiration, man. And it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, man. So shit, like I was saying, hey, these scriptures show you how you supposed to move, man. It's for instruction, it shows you like your path, basically, man. It helps you figure out things, dog. It was plenty of stories plenty of accounts in the scriptures, man, that show you and how to go about things, and also faith boosters, man. Shit. In the scriptures, they show you how to, deal with a woman. How not to fall to a woman. They got many accounts on that, man. Look at Samson. He was the strongest Israelite, man. When he fell to a woman, man, that lust, he had that strong desire for her, man. And she was on some crafty shit, and he got fucked up, man. Got his eyes plucked out. Shit, they got accounts like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. All that sodomy and shit. Hey, that place got fucking destroyed, man. It shows you not to be that way, man. They got and many more accounts, man. But the specific one I wanted to get is one with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right. And this is Daniel chapter. This is Daniel chapter 3. Shit. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Alright. And it reads, Nebuchadnezzar the king made an image of gold, whose height was 80 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. And he set it up in plain of Dura in the province of Babylon. So Nebuchadnezzar, he had this gold image. All right. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king sent together the princes, the governors and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the province to come to the dedication of the image which Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. So he gathered up everybody, to see that gold image. All right. And then the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all of the rulers of the provinces were gathered together unto the dedication of the image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. And they stood before the image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. All right. Then an herald cried aloud, to you it is commanded, O people, nations, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. So it was gonna be a point in time where hey, you was gonna hear that song or that music. It was time to worship that golden image, that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. All right. And whoso falleth not down and worship shall be the same hour. Oh, Salaki, I'm gonna just start over, verse 6. And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fire furnace. So he basically saying, if you don't follow this decree I put out and worship this golden image, man, you're gonna be thrown in the furnace. All right. Therefore, at that time, when all the people heard the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and all kinds of music, all the people, the nations,